Hey guys, what's up? It's Rhi here today, and today, as you can tell by the title, I'm giving you some recommendations about some spooktacular reads I think are just perfect for this time of year, just in time for Halloween, because Halloween's just, the spooky season, and these are definitely some of my favorites. So yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and get started. The first book I have on my list is Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I read Gone Girl probably when I was about 15 or 16, so it's been years since I've read Gone Girl, but my opinion about Gone Girl has not changed. I literally love Gone Girl to this day. It is an adult thriller, so if you are, I read it when I was young, but, there is definitely adult content in here. This book is about Nick, and on his 5th wedding anniversary with his wife Amy has disappeared suddenly, and now it comes to the question, is he actually a killer or not? Like, is he capable of murdering his wife, And I can't give much more than that to you guys because it will give so much to the book away, but it's definitely not what you expect at all. There's just so many twists to this book, and it's absolutely amazing. And the movie is really good too. The screenplay was actually written by the author as well, so it was just very well done. So the next book I have is Dracula by Bram Stoker. So Dracula is, of course, a classic, and we had to include some vampires because vampires are very iconic, when it comes to Halloween. So I had to include a vampire story to this video. Dracula is honestly one of my favorite books out there. We follow Jonathan Harker, who learns that Count Dracula has come in from Transylvania to England, and he would like to purchase an estate, but learns that those are probably not his true intentions, and basically that Dracula is out to create a whole race of creatures of the night like himself. So this book is absolutely amazing. I love Dracula. It's probably one of my favorite vampire books ever. So yeah. This book I have is Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel by A.W. Jantha. You know what Hocus Pocus is? It's a very classic Halloween movie that came out in 1993, and it's my favorite Halloween movie of all time. We follow Max, who just recently moved to Salem, Massachusetts from California, and on Halloween night, he manages to bring back a coven of witches known as the Sanderson Sisters. And it's up to him to get rid of them and to make sure that they don't reign over Salem and all the children that are in Salem. So it's such an adventure. I love Hocus Pocus. Can't say that enough. As you can tell, I have Hocus Pocus little shadow boxes. But anyhow, and then the sequel follows Max and his wife Allison's daughter Poppy, and how she brings the Sanderson sisters back to life. And I highly recommend this book. It's just really fun. I just love the Sanderson sisters. Winifred's just so just lovely. The next book I have is, I'm going to just kind of stick with the witches, and that is How to Hang a Witch by Adrian Mather. So I recently read this book and absolutely loved it. So this also takes place in Salem, Massachusetts. So we follow Samantha Mather, who just moved to Salem, Massachusetts, and she is actually a direct descendant to the person who started the Salem witch trial. She moves to Salem. People have started to die. She learns that there is a curse, and she thinks that there is a link between these girls that are known as the descendants, who are direct descendants to the witches in the Salem witch trials. And it's just really actually a fantastic book. It's really good. I couldn't put it down. I think I finished it in one sitting. It's really good. It definitely kept me guessing about what was going to happen next. Definitely didn't expect what, I kind of just had to keep guessing because it was definitely some twists and turns in the book, and it was really good. There's a sequel to this book, and I'm going to leave it right here. It's something in the deep. I can't remember, but it's really good as well. But this author is actually the descendant of the person that she wrote the book about. So it's really cool. It's an awesome book. I really enjoyed it. Definitely gave me some creepy vibes. Loved it. Last book I have on this recommendation video is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Kerri Maniscalco. This takes place in England, and this follows a girl named Audrey Rose, and she recently lost her mother, and ever since then she's basically just tried to understand the mystery of death. So she's just tried to have an understanding, and so ever since then she has studied dead bodies with her uncle. And during this time of learning about dead bodies, Jack the Ripper has made his appearance. She's kind of become obsessed about finding out who Jack the Ripper is, and his victim, putting her life on the line because of her obsession with him. It definitely keeps you guessing and on your toes. I absolutely love this book. You could definitely read the whole series because the whole series just fits this time of year. I highly recommend it. That's kind of why I saved it the best for last. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely highly recommend all these books. They're fantastic. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon with another video, and thank you guys for watching. Bye!